Hello you guys, it is Sandy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're gonna do some training while I'm answering your questions you send in to me on Instagram. Thank you so much for sending in the questions, I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, so let's just get to it, shall we? And hop into it. Alright, the first question we have is from Annie. What's your real name? This question been asked before in the past, and I feel like I want to keep my real name not a secret. It's just I don't feel like want to tell you guys my real name. But I can say that my real name is kind of similar to my game name actually. Alright, let's get to the next question. And it is from Amanda. Do you have horses in real life or any other pets? I don't have horses, no, but I do have a cat. He's a sweet one. He's old, he's like 14 currently, and he has been with my family as long as I can remember. So yeah, love him. Amazing cat. I wished when I was younger that I had horses, but sadly I don't. And next one is from It's Adixo. What app do you use to record? I'm using Streamlabs OBS. It is a free software. It's like OBS in general, but I think Streamlabs is smoother to use. It's a good software. It's easy to handle. And like I said, it's free. There's a lot you can do with it. I highly recommend it for people who want to start to record or stream in general. Alright, next question. Hop into the race. And it's from Brooke Silent Water. Thank you for sending the question. Do you have a channel mascot or account mascot like the Joey Wild you use as your profile picture? Yes, this is my mascot. I'm currently riding the Joey Wild horse, just this color as well. Wild Chief is my channel mascot, and he is on the profile picture as you noticed, and he's special to me. The Joey Wild horse are special to me. The animations, everything they have. He's a part of me, I guess you could say, in the end. So in theory, I have two channel mascots. One is the horse, and it's Wild Chief. I'm currently riding. And then we have the owl that you can see on my banner. That's Ezio. I just love the owl. The owls are the best thing Star Stable has done as pets in the game, I think. I want more, and I wish you didn't have to work so hard for it to get Farah. Or at least you could try to earn more of them, you know? That's what I have as channel mascots. Ezio and my York Wild Horse Wild Chief here. Alright, next one. And it's from Caroline Eastbarn. Have you ever tried Nutella bread with butter? No. I actually don't think I have. I haven't eaten Nutella in like 8 years or something. It's been a long time since I touched Nutella. Because I think I thought I was allergic to it, but I wasn't. But now I don't touch Nutella anymore. Alright, next one. And it's from Free Rain Fan 345. How do you find so many good video ideas? Okay, here's the thing. I look around YouTube and see what's actually either trending or what people seem to have liked, or where I see, oh, that's interesting, I want to try that. So it's a lot of inspiration from around the web, I think, and also some rare occasions I've actually done my own twist to the things they have done. Like I spin the wheel, but only for the app horses. That was a little own twist of mine. And back in the day, I think I used to do that. I raised 2 characters in the same server. That was my original idea. Unusual nowadays to actually be able to do original ideas, because most of them have already been done. Inspiration, mostly, from other videos and other channels, and looking around pretty much what people like. Also asking you guys what you like to see. It's a little here and there, you know? Alright, next question. And it's from Linda Emberlock. Do you ride in real life? If not, then what other sport do you do or have done? I have been riding for 6 years when I was younger. I don't ride anymore, sadly. I miss it a lot sometimes. I have been swimming and I have been doing soccer in my younger years. I do wish I could still ride today though. I did some riding from like neighboring horses, like 1 or 2 sometimes. There's not many horses where I live right now, so that's a bummer. And next question is from Lucky Prescott Fan, one of you at least. I know there's 2 of you. I can't see the numbers, it's, you know, it's strict. What servers are you playing on and how many accounts do you have? I have 6 accounts. That is lifetime, but I have more, I think, that's not lifetime. But I play on the service. There are American service, NA, the Night Sprinkles, where I'm currently on right now, and Swedish service, and usually that's Airstar, I think, that I'm on, if it's the Swedish one. And then we have UK. Yeah, I'm pretty much everywhere. I'm mostly playing on this account because there's not much to do with main account except the main quest that came out. That's pretty much the service I'm playing on. 6 that is paid lifetime. Alright, the next question is official XX Nature XX. And it is, what is your favorite animal? And I love all animals, but if I had to choose a favorite now, today, it would actually be cat. Cats have grown to me a lot, and we've always had cats in my family ever since I was little. So it makes sense to me. But yeah, I love cats. Cats are great, and yeah, what can I say? They're so fluffy and cute, and they're really independent. I like that they don't need attention all the time. Because I am the person that doesn't want that. I want to have my space. So cats are perfect for moi. Alright, next one. And it's from Player of SSO. And I didn't recognize the profile picture you're using. I think it's from my RRP roleplay video when I Gideon or something. I named the horse that just went past it. I was like, wait, I recognize that picture for some reason. It was, I think I passed by the camera in that way because I was doing the RP horse sale thing, but nice photo. But yeah, your question was, what was your favorite time while playing SSO? My favorite time, I think it was back in the days when the first horses came out. Because you've been riding around on the same horse for a long time. And then the horse came out and me and my friend checked them out and it was great. And I think I enjoyed that one time when the Gen 1 Frisians came out. That, yeah, you know, they were new, they cost 990 star coins back in the day. It's crazy to think about today, and they were so amazing back then. And I remember me and my friend like begged our parents to give us lifetime for Christmas, and also to let us buy the horse as well. Good times. Most of my good memories are most likely with my best friend in this case. But I loved playing SSO back then. Back then was really nice. I like SSO how it is today as well, but there's something different. I wish I could go back to the old times as well. You know, if I still had like a separate game file, you can make a character there and go back in time. Even though if you would be like locked with certain things, I would still want to see how it looked, you know? I have a lot of regrets. Alright, next question. And it's from Pony Ward 1. Favorite name of the new ones? Love your Insta feed. Aw, I appreciate your love in my Insta feed. I don't love it. I think it's disgusting. But I'm glad you like it. And I for anyone who wants, I actually like Uno. I like Uno that I picked. Uno is a good name. I like just the short names in general. Because you can just blank it out, which makes it fun. Alright, so next one is from Senidar for fan page. One of you. I know there's 2 of you. But in this case, one of you. What was your most funny or dramatic time while playing Star Stable? With friends or by yourself? Dramatic time. I don't know why. I think it was when I recorded recently the video when I did the championships in like first person and such. That was pretty dramatic. I overdid a little bit, I think, but I think it was fun. But also with my best friend, we've had a few moments. But Sally, I don't remember much from back in the day. That's why I wished I had done YouTube back then as well. It's just, or at least recorded, known how to record, so I can actually have some memories today, which sadly, I don't. But I remember the times when Gina and I used to play a lot. We used to go on trail rides and just casually just walk around together. I like those times, those calm times. Whoops. Ah! Or moments like that. I love moments like this. Uh-oh. I just jinxed myself like hard there. I don't like that. Alright, so next one is also a Senator for fan page, but it's another one of you. There's 2 of you, if I recall correctly. When did you play Star Stable for the first time, and how old are you? I played Star Stable the first time, 2011, in November, I think. I've been here pretty much since the beginning. So, and this is not my main account, guys. My main account is level 22 on the Swedish servers. This is just my second that I've been going back to for nostalgia purposes. So yeah, that happened. And also my age. I am currently 24. I had my birthday recently, so I'm old. I'm an old geezer, 24. Don't look at me. I'm old. Look away, please. And next one we have from Spirit Riding 3. Is there something you really want to do? Travel somewhere, learn new skill, etc.? Yes. Traveling, I have not been a big fan. I always wanted to go to Japan. I wished I had learned the piano. I don't know why. I just think it's really fun and interesting. I've never left my country to begin with. I've never been outside of Sweden to begin with. And that, nothing really. And next one is from Ukichu. Your favorite horse color? Okay, I used to like the bay ones when I was younger. But the black ones have grown on me. Now I like paint horses the most, actually, because there are interesting patterns. I like black and white and brown and white. It doesn't matter which pattern it is, I kind of found it interesting regardless, as long as there's some sort of pattern. If you know what I mean. I just like patterns. I haven't played on this character for like 2 or 3 days. I'm feeling ashamed of myself, to be honest. Alright, next one. And it's from Spirit Riding 3234. Have you ever thought about giving up on YouTube? Don't do it. You're my favorite. Well, I appreciate you like my content and such. The thought has come to me a few times. I don't know. It's really hard. I work a full-time job, and it's 3 shifts. You switch every week, and the time schedule and everything. And also that when you get stuck in YouTube, nothing moves pretty much. You get not motivation to do anything at all. And I have like a week or something in the month. I'm like, oh, I can do so many new videos. Let's go. And I do them. And then next week I get really unmotivated. Is that the word for it in this case? I think so. I get unmotivated and I try my best to hang on. And in this case, I'm recording this video the same day as I'm uploading it pretty much. Usually I would record like 2 or 3 days beforehand. But I just haven't felt like it the past day because I'm stuck in a certain spot and I don't get motivated enough to keep moving. I still want to try my best. I'm not quitting YouTube, but I might be not as active maybe at one point or another. And I hope that's fine for you all. That I might not be as motivated sometimes. But know that I'm doing my best and I will not quit YouTube as the first thing, that's for sure. I'm doing my best and I hope you guys will stick with me to the end and help me reach my dream. Until then, I just gotta hold on, don't I? Well, that concludes that. I will think about it, but I'm never going to. Even though it's a struggle sometimes. I'm doing my best, and I'm glad I have you guys that are with me. So thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all. And thank you for the question, Spirit. Alright, let's get to the next question round. Well, Chief, come on. And the next one is also from Lucky Prescott fan. And this is another Lucky Prescott. What's your favorite video or all the videos you have done? Jovic Wild Horse shopping spree that I did when I bought Wild Chief here on my main. That is my favorite video because that is what blossomed and that's what taught me a lot. And I think after that video especially, I actually used my new editing software after that video. But even that's the last video I used with my free old program, Lightworks. And I've learned so much since that video and I'm so proud of that video because it has gone so long. And it's almost at 1K views, which is crazy for me to think about. It's still moving, which I don't understand why, because it's so old and unprofessional. That is the favorite video I've done. Not only because I found my favorite horse in the game, but also because I learned so much. And that video made my channel blossom. And I'm still thankful to this day for that moment. Right, next one we have Perry Star Stable. Yeah, 4. It's not Star Stable precisely, but you know what I mean. I hope. What's your favorite horse a year ago, and what is your current favorite? The Jovic Wild Horse? My favorite horse has not changed this year. It's been the same horse all the time, to be honest. Though my second favorite and third favorite have changed during this time period. I'm sorry guys, I don't make videos nowadays. But I like draft horses. I like the chunky horses. Like, that's why I like the York Falls, because they have like the robust structure to them. Currently, and will probably always be, this will always be my favorite horse. And I want another color in this. I think when I created a horse with the, you know, the Star Stable creation, that they're gonna give us a horse on the 10th anniversary. I actually created York Wild there. But I just hope more people do. I just want to join with York Wild. I'm crazy. Alright, we have the next one. From Beverly Love RBLX. Interesting names you guys have, by the way. Oops! I failed here. Sorry. There we go. When did you start YouTube and how did you get so many fans so fast? Do you have fan pages? I think I have fan pages. Those two ones that ask questions above me are my fan pages. Still don't understand why I have them. You guys are just crazy and I love you for it. But when I started YouTube and how I got so many fans? What? I don't think I have fans. As always, I don't understand that question a lot because I'm like, what? I have people who like me. But if I recall correctly, honestly, I started YouTube at 2018. And I think I did YouTube for like a month or so. Or two. I can't recall. I didn't do that many videos and I didn't talk with them. I think I wrote in them. I stopped. And I think 2 years later. And last year in Halloween, I decided to come back and try again and see that if I could actually do something. Because I wanted to give another shot. I didn't want to just throw in the towel and never try again. And I tried again and I found out how you kinda did it. I was very lucky with, like what I mentioned earlier with that that York Wild Horse Shop History video I did. I was very lucky with that one because it hit the algorithm. It just blew up everywhere and I don't understand how that happened. But that video put me on the map. Like slightly. And I was like, what? What happened? I was so surprised that so many people were interested in that video. And still is today. Some people still look at it. How I got so many fans? I don't think that I'm just glad that I have the people that I have here. I appreciate them all. They're making me be able to move forward so far. Like I have. I know without them I wouldn't be able to. But still, in the end, to assume that question, I started YouTube, in my opinion now, like 8 months ago or so. Because I feel like the start of me really starting YouTube was when I came back again. And how I got so many fans so fast, I don't know. People like me? I have no idea why. Even I don't like myself. I'm not understand why other people like me. Thank you for your question. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at explaining things, as I always have been. We're coming down to the last 2 questions. I think 21 questions came in, which is crazy to me to think about. But I appreciate it a lot. These 2 last ones look a little weird because I edited them in my program. Because, yeah, they couldn't. They wrote in the comments, like not a comment. They wrote a DM to me. So we have a question from Mary Sapphire Lake, and it is: which country do you live in? I live in Sweden. I was born and raised here, always lived here, and I have never left my country, not a single time. But that's that pretty much. I'm a Swede, Scandinavian, etc. Star Stable is so laggy. I can see that my horse is like freezing. I froze it like crazy. What happened? Every second. Okay, I love it. I personally love it. What is language? For our last question, I'm just gonna run around pretty much and look for the animals because I didn't do that. And the last question is from Banwe Uvu. Thank you, Banwe, for your long support, by the way. And also Annie. I know you two have been here for a very long time. I rewrote your question so it would make sense. I hope I understood it correctly, and if I did not, I apologize right away. But here's what it says. Dramatic sorties. For what reason did you start to record videos? Did you get inspired there? For what reason I started to record videos? I wanted to keep memories from this game. Because I have been in this game for 9.5 years now. It's almost been 10 years when we hit the anniversary. But It's crazy to think about how much I don't remember about the game. And I was really sad that I don't remember stuff. And I wished I had taken more pictures. I wish I had taken like video recordings if I had known about it. I didn't know back in the day about it that much. There was not much of the Star Stable YouTube community back when I was younger. And it was pretty fresh, you could say. And I wonder if my life would have been different now if I had actually known about YouTube, Star Stable world, you know, that kind of thing. If I had made videos, etc. and such, and if I had actually had a base knowledge in editing and such, which I learned when I got older. But mainly for the memories, I would say, that I started core videos. And this is something I want to do. I want to not make a living out of it, but I want to actually be able to have it's like a part-time job or something, you know, just to have it on the side as well and focus on it. That is like my dream to do, because I know you can't live on YouTube alone when you're small. That's rule. And in the beginning you have to earn it, and that's why I think they have that restriction line. You have to have, I think you have to have like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hour view time, I think it is. I have still a long way to go on that one with everything really, and if I ever get it, then it was worth it. All the struggles and all the fighting, all the extra time I sit down and just editing, it will be worth it. But that is my dream, to be able to actually, one, keep the memories from this game that I've always forgotten about until now, because I have memories of it, and to make this my dream, to actually do this. And sadly I get so unmotivated nowadays because I'm stuck. But why I got inspired to do this, I don't know actually. I saw other people do YouTube, I got inspired like that, I can guess. And if you say it like that, like I saw other people doing it, and like they actually just reached the top like so fast. Some of them, like, you guys are amazing. How did you do that? Can I do that? I want to try and do that. So I wanted to try to see how far I can go, because I'm the type of person that when I start something, I barely finish what I've started because I get unmotivated in the end. It's like I almost didn't finish the movie I made with Ice Hard because I almost lost the motivation to finish it, which I did. 2 months I didn't touch that movie, and then all of a sudden I finished. That is the biggest achievement I've done, I think, that I finished that movie. And even though it's not been seen by many, I learned so much from that movie. And I was working on a series, but it's been frozen now too. Sadly, whoops. I'm not motivated at the moment. I hope that concludes your question, by the way. I'm sorry if I didn't understand the question perfectly, then I apologize. But I hope it was what you meant when you wrote to me, and thank you for your question. And thank you for the time you have been here. Well, my friends, I finally finished that. That has been 40 minutes. 40 minutes of me running around and answering your questions. And I hope I managed to answer them pretty well. I apologize if I can't answer them like straightforward. Part of my life I want to keep anonymous, if in case one day I would decide to not do YouTube anymore, which I most likely will not, you know. I will still keep doing my best, and might be less content like 1 week or so, but I will do my best, because you guys have shown me that it is possible if you just keep working hard. I love y'all, and I will see you all very, very soon again. If you guys want to help my motivation, can you please let me know some ideas in the comments? Like, do you guys have any role-playing ideas or something like that? Because I am so bad with role-playing. I have no idea how to barely do those kind of videos. Like, and do you want to see like a trail route or something like that? Because I would love to try doing that. But if you have any ideas, please let me know in the comments. Help me get some inspiration back. But yeah, I'll see y'all very, very soon. Bye bye, y'all.